Get ready for Date Right UK. This season, we're bringing together 12 singles divided into 4 groups of 3 couples each. In this episode, we're focusing on our second couple in Group 1 to find love. Overall, only one lucky couple will earn a spot in the next round. Let's meet our second couple.
Hi, I'm Lee. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. Hi, Marcia. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Angola. How about you?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian man, always. You guys are everywhere.
I feel like when people say that, it's almost because like Nigerians have like I don't know, bad reputation, but I feel like it depends on the part of Nigeria you're talking about. But I feel like
you guys have a great reputation because you guys are literally everywhere doing well, you know, when it comes to degrees, business, money, you know.
I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I'm actually meeting somebody and they're saying like Nigerian guys are actually doing well, to be fair.
Really?
More time, we're usually throwing us under the bus though. Twice. So I feel like it's going to be a good day then.
You know what? It's going to be an amazing day. And the thing is, I tend to like run away from Nigerian men because you guys are just so bad in like when it comes to relationships. You're great providers, but when it comes to relationships, wahala.
I mean, you can't really have everything good in life. Sometimes good things give you a headache though.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So hold up. How long have you been in the country?
I've been here since like I was 17.
Wow,
yeah,
that's a long
I came
time.
here for uni and stuff, and I just kind of like the place. I was like, might as well just stay here.
Yeah.
I mean, I do love Nigeria. Don't get me wrong.
Of
it's not a bad country to come from.
I've been to Nigeria.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I was in Nigeria in 2022, and I went to Lagos and I went to Osun State.
What took you to Osun State?
I was engaged. A long story. Don't even get me started. Long story. I was engaged to a Nigerian guy, and I went to Osun State to meet the family because he was from that state. But it was good. Lagos was so crazy, but in a good way. Really busy, so I liked it. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Obviously, that sounded a bit crazy, but I understand it, to be fair. But it did really. She gave me the I was shocked, but it did. I understand it, to be fair. It was quite shocking.
No.
So that means, since that was why you went to Nigeria, would you say your experience in Nigeria was good, or would you say, because if you went there on a high, and if you went there, what you went there for, if you didn't come through, then you probably left there on the low, or did things really unfold after that?
I would say that when I was there, I actually liked the experience. I thought it was really amazing, to be fair. I like the culture. Thank you.
What would you say is like, the one thing you loved about, Nigeria?
I love Nigerian men.
Loving Nigerian men, I feel like it's a normal thing for everybody, because I feel like if you don't love Nigerian men, then come on, it's Nigerian men. Like, we can't be wahala, yes, but come on. The vibes is always good. So
I'm not gonna lie, you guys are wahala, but like...
That was just not a bad thing that you're here then.
No, it's not.
Where are you
meant
from?
To be.
Angola.
Angola, Luanda.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't really come across too many
You need to go
Angola,
to
but the Angolan women I've met in my life, they kind of just stuck, There's a few things about them that really just, stays in me. I can't say some of them here. It's really evil. I've got to keep some of them. I can tell you later, though, but like, can't really say it for now. But like, I haven't been to Angola. I don't really know much about Angola, to be fair.
You love my country, is beautiful.
I just know they have really good ties. Like, they used to be under
Portugal.
So
yeah,
like,
we speak
most
Portuguese.
of the people there speak Portuguese.
Yeah, I speak 4 languages. So Portuguese being my first. So actually, we have Umbundu, which is from my tribe, and then Portuguese, Spanish, and English is my 4th.
Really?
Yeah. So if you hear a little bit of an accent, a little bit of sauce there, I want you to know it comes from that.
One weird thing, I've always wanted to be yelled at in Spanish. My woman, I was seeing. I don't know why. I just wanted to know how it feels like to be in an argument that she's just from English to Spanish. But like, it's never really happened. So a woman who knows 4 languages, it just means that she's taking the time or she's interested in different things. So you always want to come across women who, I like to come across women who like to try different things and see.
I can teach you some Spanish, señor. Señor Lee.
I think the only Spanish I know is que pasa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least you know a word. Okay. So you can say, hola, ¿estás bien? ¿Cómo estás? Shall I say it slowly?
Yeah.
Hola.
With subtitles.
Put subtitles at the bottom. Okay, hola. Go on.
Hola.
¿Todo bien? ¿Estás bien?
What does todo bien mean?
Are you okay? Are you alright? How are you?
Good. That's a good question to ask.
Yeah. When you go to Spain.
What would you say, which country would you say is like, out of all the countries you can speak the language, which one is like, when you visit there, which country is much like easy for you to like?
I would say Portugal is easier.
Go try the food.
Shall we? Yeah. Let me know if it's good.
You're just gonna throw me under the bus.
Go on. Is it good?
That's awesome.
Okay, let me try that. Wow, this is really nice.
This is quite thick still.
Good choice. This is yummy. So, do you have any kids?
Fortunately and unfortunately, no.
Why, unfortunately?
Fortunately, because it's like, obviously I'm not married, so it makes sense that I don't have kids. Unfortunately, because my mother's clock was 4 years ago. Yeah, it was when my mother's clock was when I was 24. That's how she planned it for me, but my mom's chilled. What about you though?
No kids, no.
How come?
It's just not.
Fortunately and unfortunately, or unfortunately.
I would say it's just not now. I want to get married first, do it properly. You know, we come from a very, I come from a very strong African household, so culture is very important. So I can't just have a child. It's like embarrassing.
You're like a family person.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Are you?
I am a family person.
Why did you have to stop and think?
It's because, to be fair, it's like most of like my life I've been away from my family. I've always just done things on my own.
So, fun facts. Tell me something that is fun and a fact about you.
The thing is, it might sound weird, but I can isolate music and hear every part of music in my head. Like if I'm listening to like any song, I can pick out like if it's the snare, if it's the hi-hats, if it's the percussion, if it's the what do you call this thing? It's the synthesizers.
Yeah.
I can just pick out different sides of the music and listen. I make music, so I
You're a
can just listen.
musician.
I don't know if it's because I can make music and do that, but I've always been able to do that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So it kind of like just like went with me. It was a very funny fact though.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good that you make music. I think that's cool. Yeah.
Like,
I think
I
it's
don't know.
nice.
What about you? What's the fun fact?
Don't laugh yet, but I like to swim with sharks. Is that weird? It's weird, isn't it?
Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, they actually really
Aren't you
they're
scared?
misunderstood creatures. Okay, that's what I said.
Swimming with sharks is a bit scary because when do you like danger or you just like live on the edge? I've never swum with sharks. I don't know what it's like. So that one itself, I don't know about that part. I don't know about that one.
I'm not
What
taking
makes
it
them
back.
misunderstood?
Because there's this big, massive image of them being very aggressive and they like to bite people and things like that. But no, they're actually really nice creatures. People just misunderstand them.
I think the real question is why didn't they bite you?
Because I'm cute.
I hear that still. But when you're cute, it makes people want to bite you, don't you think?
No. They just minded their own business. I'm the one who's invading their space and wanting to swim around them. And
So
things
how
like
do you know
that.
you're invading their space in a way that they won't bite you? Because you didn't invade their space and they didn't kill you though, they didn't bite you.
No. They're just swimming. And you swim along. Obviously, it depends what type of shark it is, isn't it? I don't like the white sharks. But even white sharks, they're not so bad. But anyways, moving on from that. I know it's weird. Let's move on from that. But you should try it. You might like it.
I feel like there's things in life you shouldn't try.
Really?
It's not
Swimming with sharks is one of them.
it's not everything you need to know. Especially when you go to the parks. I thought park or then one Winter Wonderland. They have the rides that high. There's some of them that are very high, like too high that stay away. Stay from those ones.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. Like there's things that I'm willing to try. Anything that has like a 60-70% death rate,
Right.
count me out.
Listen, I hear you. I'm the same. I just like the ocean a lot.
I prefer somebody to tell me. Like, you used to tell me now, oh, swimming with sharks is good. Now I can tell my friends, yo, swimming with sharks is good. You should try it. They're like, how'd you know?
I think they'll say hell no.
I met this pretty girl today. She told me it's good. You should try it. If they ask me why, I'm like, nah. I already know how it feels. Thank you.
Cheers.
I guess I already know how it feels. Somebody's told me, so
Right.
I would want to try that.
You know what? You need to just experience a little bit. But if it's not for you, it's not for you, right?
At least it says you're brave. You're strong, independent women.
Only when it comes to those type of things. Sorry. Thank you. There we go. Only when it comes to those type of things, I would say, yeah, definitely. But what is like your ambition and inspiration in life? Just out of curiosity.
I love making music. That's my thing. Like, I feel like.
So do you want to be like a musician, like Burna Boy, or you just want to be like those people in the studio that find artists?
I wouldn't say it's just down to me being a musician. I feel because the way I see music is, sorry, when I start talking about music, I just get carried away. But the way I see music is we're all servants to music. So I want to be able to do my music, develop other people, write for other people.
Yeah.
I just want to create like a whole music vibe and just, have it just expanding.
Yeah.
So I do other things, but I feel like music is the one thing that really has my heart. So when it comes to, I can make music for like 3 hours and start over again.
And start over.
Yeah, so
but do you have a normal job or is it just music?
My music does take a lot of my time, but I also do marketing for a brand, Howlers. I got the shoes on, but I can't really show it now. So
Right.
I do marketing for Howlers. I'm also a construction manager in training. So it's kind of like, that's everything I do just keeps me quite busy. But the music is the one thing that, everything else is money, makes money.
Right.
The music makes money, but it's more of like what I love to do. Some more time I could do a lot of stuff for music that I really wouldn't make money now, but it's a passion. And I'm the kind of person, I feel like it's always good to live for the thrill, like do things that.
Exactly, and that's why I swim with sharks.
That's not for the thrill. That's not for the thrill.
Come on.
You did that for a different reason. You need to tell us why. So what about you though, like?
Oh yeah, I work in finance.
All about the money.
I'm all about the money, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
But I love my job, I really do. I did accounting and finance at uni. And then once I graduated, I managed to get this job in London. So I work in finance, that's what I like, that's what I do.
How long have you been doing it?
Oh, I've been doing it for like 5 years now,
Really?
5 or 6 years. So it's something that I really like.
Do you have any like other passions, side passions, or like?
I like to travel,
you
enjoy
just drawn to the
traveling,
money?
horse riding, things like that.
Horse riding?
Yeah, I love horse riding.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem to like a lot of things I would like to get into though, can't lie.
Except swimming with the sharks, right? No,
See,
fair enough.
maybe I could put my hands in the water and bring them
No,
back.
don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Why?
You never know. They might bite.
So yeah, what do you think about polygamy? What's your views on it? Like, what do you think?
Wow.
In any way possible.
In any way possible. I think that's like a massive topic now, really. I see that conversation being brought up a lot on social media. And I think that if the couples are okay with it, I don't see a problem with it. Because I do feel like here in the UK, it's not enough men to go around. And there's a lot of side chicks. So you might as well just share the men, and everybody's happy. That's my opinion of it. What about you?
See, as a good boy that I am, I always believe one man, one woman. To be fair, polygamy, I think it's for whoever, but I just think it's the headache, like,
Right.
it's the side of it that you have to deal with multiple people. Because in polygamy, it's just one man. One man, 2, 3 women. I think it might drive you crazy it might keep you in check. So
He's right about that. It is stress because, whew, imagine handling like 2 women at the same time or 3 women. So yeah, I agree with that. He's right.
if women want to share me,
Oh my God, of course.
I can understand.
You are funny. Like,
No, but end of the day, it's all about if
You're a
everyone,
handsome guy, so-
if everyone gets along and there's
Yeah.
enough love for everybody,
the sisterhood, isn't it? Sisterhood is important.
and the kids don't get neglected. You know, sometimes you can't neglect. You know, I come from a polygamous background.
Oh, okay.
My dad was a bad boy.
Ooh,
That's
tell
why-
me more.
Nah, I can't tell you more.
Tell me more.
I can't put my dad on blast, but shout out Popsy still, but.
It's a little bit of a play, isn't it? I mean, he's like his dad, I think. He has a nice smile, though.
I mean, he liked his women the way he liked his women, so the way he ran this thing was different. But me,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm more chilled. Sometimes I don't like people stressing me, so
Yeah.
if you were to ask me, it's not something I would really consider. But I think as long as there's, but I feel like polygamy can mostly works when a guy has enough money. I feel like that's the key for men. As long as there's enough money to go around,
I agree.
nobody really complains if they get their piece.
I agree with you.
It's when there's not enough resources and you're, you know, this one is going to Dubai with first class. This one is
Yeah.
going on economy class. You know,
Doesn't make any sense, isn't it?
it's gonna clash. It's definitely gonna
Because I was
clash.
gonna say, like in Nigeria, like some families, the husband has like 2 wives or 3 wives.
Yeah,
Is that like only the Muslim background?
It's mostly common in the north though. My dad is from the south, but it's more. They seem to live. I feel like they seem to live in more harmony in the north with it because it's part of the religion, you know. So
Part of the culture as well.
it's more accepted.
I think that's part of the African culture, because even in Angola, we do have some couples. It's not like known, but we do have like in the village and things like that. That the husband has like 2 wives or 3 wives. My dad, obviously, just like your dad, was a player. You
My
know?
dad was not a player. I was just a bad boy.
What's the difference now?
There's a difference.
Explain, please.
Huh?
I don't get it.
A bad boy is a bad boy. A player is playing games. Let's go.
So, Lee, what do you want with me? I need to ask. I'm a good girl now.
What do I want? See, that's a very complicated and simple question.
Men always come with chi-chi-chi, cha-cha-cha. Like,
But
come
what
on
I
now.
want is God's plan for you. And I'm sure, no, listen to me, focus. God's plan is for you to be happy. So me and God are on the same page.
Okay.
So I'm walking in the light of God for
Right.
you. Simple.
Simple.
I just want you to be happy.
So you're the light of my life.
I'm anything you want me to be and more. Do you understand? So,
I like that.
you understand? So as long as you're happy, smiling,
Yeah.
I'm good inside.
Oh, that's good.
I've
That's
I've done
sweet.
my purpose on earth.
Yeah.
My purpose here. What about you?
I'm looking for a serious thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking for like husband, marriage, and of course kids, family.
See, that's why I mentioned God. Because with God, all things are possible.
Just be positive. I'm gonna put pressure on you.
Hmm?
I'm gonna put
My middle name is Pressure. Put anything you want on me.
Put pressure on you.
I can handle it.
You can handle it. Okay.
That's,
we'll see.
to be fair, like how I feel is when you meet somebody, like you already know, you get me.
Yeah, the connection in it.
Well, yeah,
like,
I can tell the connection is there. So,
Yeah.
like I said, with God, all things are possible.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Do you like the food though?
I do like it. It's not that bad to be
I
fair.
went for the veggies because I've been really poor on my veggies lately.
Yeah.
I haven't really had the time. When it comes to making protein, like
Yeah.
steak and all of that, I make my chicken, but
You like your food is important to you, so are you picky with what you eat or?
very, very. Some days I can't. Like when I go to the club and come back, I have to have something like this. Also.
Yeah.
But,
Do you like work out?
yeah.
Really?
4 times a week.
4 times a week. Oh, so
What
you
about
like
you?
yeah. I'm into the gym. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in the gym almost like 7 days. I'm not gonna
Second
lie
date,
to you.
gym date.
Shall we do that?
Let me see if you can really handle the weight.
I can handle the weight. I can handle the weight.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see. You haven't tried the sauce. I'm sure I try the sauce.
I don't think I want to.
Why?
I don't know. You let me know if it's good. You try it.
You keep letting me
'Cause,
try
like,
everything. When are you going to try something first and let me? Or if this is sharks, I'll probably use a sharks.
Listen, if it's poison, then you die first.
Like I said,
I'm being smart.
no. God has sent me to protect you, so.
I
rather.
You'll be my husband now.
Ah,
Hey,
you're finished with
we'll
this.
have 2 kids.
2. Why do you want to stop at 2?
No, so we'll have cute kids.
Oh, I thought you said 2.
Wait, how many kids? How many children do you want?
I don't know. It depends on my money.
If we do get together, I'll tell him like 2 is enough. We don't need any more than that.
The more money, we double up.
Of course.
Watch another episode next week Wednesday to see if our next couple will date right. Don't forget to subscribe.